Hello, all, and welcome to Let's Talk Real Estate USA. Today we are talking about books, those go-to books that are going to be all about real estate, finances, things connected that will create a better real estate career for you. So, today we're going to be talking 5 different books, and these, I've read all of them. I believe that these are excellent for helping with mindset, also structure of your business. So the first one is Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. It's all about changing your mindset from earning money, saving a little money, spending money, to earning money, investing the money. And that investment is what will then lead you to long-term generational wealth. It's the complete mindset change. That is the number one book. If someone says, hey, I want to get into finance, hey, if I want to get into real estate, any of these things, I say, before you read anything real estate related, anything like that, read this book. All right, book number 2 is a book called Big Money Energy by Ryan Serhant. So as you can tell, my foster dog happened to get a hold of this book. Big Money Energy talks about Ryan Serhant's life, starting off as an agent, how he changed his mindset to live a bigger, better life, and how to be a salesperson in real estate. Now, I like this book because he's hilarious. He's slightly profane, which is very much me. What I like about this book is that it talks about a real estate life from the point of view of an agent without over simplifying, without glossing up things. Other things, it has a lot of stories that he's gone through, some really hilarious stories, but also some really mundane stories that really explain to you what it's going to be like. All right, so the third book, and probably one of the more famous books, is this one. The Millionaire Real Estate Agent by Gary Keller. Now, a lot of people will say this is drinking the Kool-Aid, but this book talks about how to take being an agent and turning it into a business. It's not just a job. This is your business. How do you build that business? How does it become self-sustaining? How do you structure it? And the wonderful thing is I was handed this book and I was like, okay, I'll read it. And this thing is now a mess because I've reread it so many times. And I hand this book to new agents and I say, you must read this book. If you do not read this book, please do not join real estate. The fourth book is this, Tax-Free Wealth, Tom Wheelwright. So a lot of the books that I've been talking about are all about changing your mindset. This, once again, will entirely change your mindset on one of the most important things about our life. You know, the old term death and taxes? This will change your idea on what taxes are. One of the best examples, I believe it's in here, is that the idea of when government wants something done. Do they do it themselves or do they give tax benefits in order to incite the private sector to do it? If they want $100 million in new housing built, are they going to spend the $100 million themselves and then do the upkeep? Or are they going to offer $25 million in tax benefits and all this stuff to help the private people then build the $100 million? $100 million cost or $25 million? I think that one speaks for itself. Finally, the final book for today is Building a Story Brand. Now, what I love about this book is that we like to center ourselves. We are the main characters of our story. This book talks about how to change that mindset from me being the center of my story to my clients are the center of the story and I'm the guide. And then how do I build my business, my brand around that concept? So take a read. It's actually a pretty solid read. It doesn't get too weird, doesn't get too in the depths, but it's really going to help you change your mindset. And have you noticed that I constantly come back to that word, change your mindset? Once you change your mindset, everything derives from that. So, once again, our 5 books. Notice I have these all right here. Read them. It will change your life. Have a great day.